Hey guys, KT here. Welcome back to a brand new Let's Play of the amazing Spider-Man in my brand new comfy chair. It's kind of funny that I'm doing the redo Let's Play in my brand new chair, because if you don't remember from the Lollipop Chainsaw, I was talking about how my chair might have broke, and it did, so I got a new chair. So now we're going to be replaying the amazing Spider-Man. So we're going to start a new game now. Last time when I originally did this, I did this with superhero, but I'm gonna go with hero because honestly, I don't want to replay the game again as a superhero. Rather just play on normal difficulty. I don't need to go on the hardest difficulty. Maybe if I ever come back to stream for this game, maybe I'll play superhero again. I don't know. Right now, we're just gonna do it just normally, like I do with every other game, except for Rise Sun Rome, because that one I didn't really need to go on a higher difficulty. I didn't need to go any lower difficulty. So let's get started and see what the game has in store for us. And yes, I know this will delete my save. I really don't care, because I'm very upset with my previous saves, because there's actually a costume that I never showed on my original playthrough, which the game never gave me, which was very upsetting. It was the 100% completion suit, which I actually did get, which is a black suit version of the new suit. And I never got that for 100% of the game. I was very upset about that. I found that out because I went through some pages, because I was curious where the other costumes were, because I knew there was other costumes. And two of them are DLC, and one of them was a 100% playthrough costume, which I did 100% this game, which very upsets me very much. So let's get started.
Peter, what are you doing here?
I'm here to get you out of this asylum.
But you put me here, and with good reason. I can't...
I know, it's crazy, but time's running out, Connors. Something bad has happened. Something really bad.
Alright, it's been months since rogue scientist Kurt Connors unleashed the lizard upon the upstanding citizens of New York City. Completely absolved of any wrongdoing in the eyes of the public, Oscorp has moved on to promoting the acts of its newest brilliant mind, Alistair Smythe. Alistair Smythe. Oh, I thought that was another L. That was a lot. That was an L. That was an I, not an L. I'm horrible. I'm going to start reading some of these descriptions too, because it kind of helps out with the story, and I tend not to do it when I do these playthroughs. So let's get started.
Progress.
Hey there.
Hey.
Thanks for coming with me, Pete. You're brave. We're gonna have to be careful here. I'm not supposed to be here after hours.
I hope it's better than the first time I snuck in. That was not fun.
We're not sneaking. We're investigating. Weird things happen here after hours. Stuff that Dr. Smythe's trying to get rid of. He's not a bad guy, you know? He wants to turn this company around.
Yeah, that's what the video said. So, what exactly is rotten in the state of Oscorp?
I think they're continuing Dr. Connor's work. Cross-species experiments. Come on.
Whoa now. Like, making more lizards?
Making more everything. I'm not sure, but we're gonna find out tonight. Oscorp has the geniuses and the resources. Why can't it be a benefit to people? That's why I came back. And Dr. Smythe wants to change things.
I know. His brilliant research will usher in a new era for all humanity.
Huh. Okay, just wait a second.
Nature to man. Man to machine. The path to our future.
Well, we're definitely safe out here, because we'll never get in.
We're in. Keep your head down.
Wow, look at all this. I knew Dr. Smythe was the nanobot guy, but I had no idea he had big bots too. I can't believe you get to play with this stuff every day.
It never gets old.
Whoa, what is that?
Oh my god. This could be proof they're continuing Connor's work.
You were the one that had to sedate him. How can he still move like that? I'm sorry. I gave him everything we had.
Is everyone okay? Gwen? You all right?
Yeah, thanks, Dr. Smythe.
Hey, you kids are in big trouble. What are you doing
It's
here?
okay. It's okay. They're with me. What are you doing here, Gwen? You know you're not supposed to be here after hours. Especially with a guest.
Dr. Smythe, I am so sorry. This is my friend, Peter Parker.
Peter Parker? I've heard about you.
I'm hearing a lot about you tonight.
So, why are you here?
I'm totally to blame, Doc. I'm amazed at what you've done with Oscorp. When I heard about the changes you were making, nanobots, I wanted to see them for myself.
You worked with Connors, right? Funny finding you here now as I waste my time trying to dispose of these cross-species.
So this is a cross-species? You promised me that all of Connor's work was over. How many more do we keep here?
I told you the truth, Gwen. The experiments have stopped, just not as early as I'd hoped. No more humans turning into animals like Connors did. But what you see here is what happens when an animal gets a nice dose of human DNA. Here, follow me. I trust you'll keep everything you see in the strictest confidence.
Another one of these cross-species?
This is crazy. The lizard almost destroyed the city. What rational mind would continue to create these things?
Changing the ethics of a large corporation takes time. Now, some scientists argue that these pathetic creatures have some benefit, but they lost that argument. As of tonight, these cross-species disappear. We're shipping them to our biolab for safe disposal. Out of sight, out of mind.
Has this thing eaten today?
It always looks like that. They went farther with Connor's work than we realized. The species in this room are incredibly dangerous, highly contagious. Hence the containment units.
Hey, where'd he go? Come on out, little fella.
That little fella is a walking disease. Any direct contact with it leads to infection. Infection leads to death. Or becoming a cross-species yourself. I want to keep you human, Parker. Let's keep moving.
Is there a cure?
Well, for these things, no. They were never human to begin with. They were born in a petri dish. For the poor humans it infects, unfortunately not. Attempts to develop an antidote have been unsuccessful. I don't want to seem cruel, but you have to understand, that thing is pure vermin. Creatures like this brought Europe to its knees with the plague.
Well, I don't think he likes me.
That's strange. It only reacts like that when it's around other... I mean...
Other handsome guys like me? I'm used to it.
Unlike robots, biological creatures are unpredictable. I much prefer things I can control.
Unpredictable, huh? What is that? An iguana? This has to be the strangest office tour I've ever been on.
Don't worry, Parker. Our next stop is the nanobot lab. Once you see it, you won't want to leave.
Excuse me, Dr. Smythe. I need someone with special clearance to help me take this down to B sector.
No, I don't have time for this. Gwen, maybe it's a good thing you're here. You can deal with some of this bureaucratic nonsense. A punishment for trespassing. Go with him and catch up with us when you're done.
Doctor, I think I'll escort her. You know, make sure she doesn't get eaten.
I understand. The beast is as enthralled by beauty as man is. Meet me in the lab when you're done. And don't wander. It's an order, Miss Stacy?
Sure, Dr. Smythe. Come on, Pete.
Great meeting you, Doctor.
Likewise, Parker.
Is that... You gotta be kidding me. That's taking things a little far, isn't it?
It's a terrible legacy, but Dr. Smythe says we're putting it in the past. I believe him.
What the what?
What did you do to it?
I didn't do anything.
Peter, I think it senses your blood. It knows.
It's clearly reacting to something. I've never... Oh my god! It's breaking the glass!
Breaking out!
This is my fault. I shouldn't have brought you here.
But I can help.
area.
Dr. Connor started this, and I want to finish it on my terms. Peter, you can't help.
Someone else can.
One. The rat. Gotta put a stop to it.
What do we do?
Emergency shutdown. My robots take control now.
What are you doing? What?
Peter!
No. This can't be happening. No, no! Gwen, look at me! Gwen!
Emergency shutdown initiated. Quarantine
No!
section 3.
How do we open this thing? No! No!
Section 313.
Gwen, are you okay?
I'll be fine, thanks. Get me to the quarantine area. I can help you save the other scientists from there.
These robots look like they want to eat me for lunch.
They've been programmed to defend us against cross-species, which I guess you technically are. So, yeah, watch out, Pete.
Oh, that's gonna be fun.
Oh my God, did you see that?
Don't worry, Gwen. Get you out of here.
I really need to get a new headset. The right earpiece is out, and the problem is I can't hear. Like, because the thing is, for some areas in the game, if what the headset usually does is it tries to transfer the sound to where your head's located.
I don't want to think about
So,
this right now.
where the camera is. So everything on the right side I can't hear, but I can hear everything perfectly on the left side. Apparently that goes for cutscenes also. How do I rise? That's what I'm curious about. There we go.
More robots! Watch out!
Does every robot have to attack me?
So it kind of stinks. I can't really hear. Okay, so I gotta remember how to play this game. I've been getting too used to
Time for some discipline.
Spider-Man for PS4, which I want to do that for a Let's Play sometime. But I need a...
Time to get out of here.
I do need a second... Oh, what is that? Oh, that's a cross-species. Interesting. So I do need to get... I need to get a new monitor so I can even do PS4 Let's Plays again, where you guys don't constantly hear it twice, hear an echo, which was always the issue originally. When it came to like recordings of my other PS4 Let's Plays, which I think
We need to find another way.
the only one that I've done was
Great. Oscorp security system. Quarantine's on the other side. Stay here, Gwen. I'll come back to get you.
I'm trying to think. The only one that I've done, I believe, is none other than God, I can't even think. It was the Order 1886. Yeah, I think that was the only one we've done. Hold on, is LT to rise? Okay, yeah, LT raises me. That's weird. But yeah, it was only the Order 1886, which I want to do more PS4 Let's Plays because I have a lot that I can do. But the issue is I just don't have the headset for it. Not the headset, the way to do it without causing echo. Which the only way I can do it is if I get a new monitor. Which the way I'd be doing it is I plan on getting like a second computer monitor, same type that I already have, and use that because it uses HDMI and And has a headphone port, which is really good, because I can just use that. Oh, I forgot web retreat was in this game. I always forget that's a feature. But, basically, it's the only reason why I don't do PS4 playthroughs. No other reason but that. Because, I just don't want the echo. Plus, my TV that I use for recording, doesn't have it. It has a headphone port, but the headphone port doesn't work for some reason. I don't know why. Like, it's never been used, but apparently it doesn't work, which is kind of sad. Because I've tried using it quite a bit.
I'm getting you to safety.
Quite a few times, actually. Because honestly, the only thing I'd have to do is like set up the monitor for the sound to come through a specific area.
I need to get the others before this really gets out of hand.
Pete, I think we both know that this is already out of hand. Dr. Smythe will have some answers. Find him.
I'll try, but Gwen, I have to ask, what's gonna happen to you?
I don't know, but it's not going to be good. I'm infected, Pete. We all are. You remember what happened to Connors? This only leads to one thing.
But what about the antidote? If it worked before, then...
Connors was exposed to an earlier strain. You couldn't even call it a virus back then. It's evolved, mutated. There's no antidote to cure this.
What if I stop all the cross species?
There's no question they should be stopped, but even if they are, there's still a risk that the virus will spread.
Gwen, stay calm. I'm not gonna let anything happen to you, okay? We'll figure it out. I'll find Dr. Smythe and the others. Hopefully, it's not too late.
Wait, Peter. Take the Oz phone on the table.
The what?
It's the name of the Oscorp phone. It's still a prototype, but at least I'll be able to call you.
Okay. I'll get back as soon as I can.
Wait, we didn't even pick it up. What? Okay, so here comes the upgrade system again. I believe I've explained this before. Basically, hey, I can upgrade things whenever I get leveled up. Now I gotta think. Web bounce. What's web bounce? On a forward, press Y before reaching a bounce back. Okay. Combat boost. Activate signature moves by performing more powerful attacks. Wait, huh? What? That kind of makes me question. So I can use special moves by hitting... Okay, whatever. I'm going to make my attack stronger. Then we can upgrade, like, our tech. So we can make our web strength a little better. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get... Hold on. I think... I can web any... Increase your web... I think I can web anyone up if I'm correct. Okay, I'm gonna... Oh, I don't have enough for that. Oh, let's just get Web Blast. Oh, I can't do it now. Okay. I guess I can only... It will only let me do a specific thing.
Did Smythe make it?
Yes, I got him and the other scientists to the quarantine. But they're all infected.
And the cross species? Where are they?
I tried to stop them, but they escaped.
Well, you caught me, the lizard. Why should these creatures be any different?
You have no idea.
Spider-Man explains to Connor what happened a few hours ago, as he struggled to fight and contain cross-species now loose in Manhattan. It's gotta be a repeating thing, huh?
Gwen, you okay?
I don't know. I have to stay at Oscorp till we find an antidote. We can't risk spreading the infection to the outside.
I know someone who can help.
Be careful, Pete. Dr. Smythe is programming his robots to capture all cross species. That may include you.
Whoa! What is that?
Okay. Oh, it even tells me right there. Oh, that's because that's the mission. Never mind. Can I upgrade yet? I really want to upgrade the wall blast. Wait. Oh, I'm an idiot, so I don't have that much. I was looking at the wrong thing. I thought top right was what I had. Top left is
I'm gonna love this.
bottom left. Bottom right is what I actually have.
As you can see,
Okay.
the creature has stopped its rampage in the center of the park. Now that we can have a good look, we can confirm this is not the same reptilian creature that recently terrorized Manhattan. Strangely, it's... Get to the helicopter!
Okay, Smythe. This is a little bit of overkill.
Cross-species detected. Engage.
Hey, come back! I'm pretty sure he's talking to you, right? This is not good!
Oh man, this is gonna be interesting. I mean, it's not bad. I love how its weak points are like lightly obvious, you know, like it's not that hard to tell. Wow, it's really trying to kill me. That's kind of interesting. Like, instead of capturing it, it's very much trying to kill. Oh, what is that? Oh, so when it's aiming at me, I can take a blast. I can get a hit at it. Okay. We got this. Interesting start for a first boss fight. We'll say that. Oh, there we go.
Now or never. I gotta hit this guy.
I love how it's all like jump on and just punch the shit out of it. Oh, man. Now, I've never been a fan of this Spider-Man. I'm not gonna lie. I really did not like Maguire. No, it's Garfield. Maguire is the first one. That's the one I really like. Garfield isn't my favorite, to be honest. Like I like bits of it, but when I watched the original movie, it was like I just couldn't like get with it. It wasn't. It was very boring in my opinion compared to like the other Spider-Man movies. It's just hard to explain. But I do have to say, even though I didn't like the movie, I did like I did like this game. Oh man, how did I beat this the first time? Like, there's an achievement on here. This where you have to like beat this boss without like touching the ground. I'm curious how I did that because automatically I've already failed. Okay, we got this. Come on, stop it. Come on, we got this. Woo!
Nice. Now for the other one.
Okay, one last one. Oh no, you aren't. I don't like that laser though. Woo! There's a win right there.
I'm putting an end to this. Any last last words before I put you in the scrapyard? And here it comes. Open your mouth. Wider. Nice! Going up deep.
Before I do anything, I am gonna level up, cause I am horrible. I love doing that. Let's do this. Full on damage. Get that all complete right off the bat. So, I'm just strong enough. I'm strong. Okay, I'm good. With cross-species loose in the city and no cure to help the infected scientists, Spider-Man has no other choice but to team up with an old friend. Or enemy. This is gonna get weird. And right on the right side we have all these wonderful comments online to keep us so meta that we want to make it clear that, you know, people are live in New York and can comment. Which is fine. Whatever. Let's get started.
So, my fellow biologists are responsible. Those vultures. I wonder if Michael Morbius led the charge. Nice enough guy, but no one else seemed more interested in my research. Always insisted I focus on bats instead of reptiles for some reason.
No Batman out there, Doc. That's just ridiculous. There is a rat, though. And that rhymes, anyway.
I'll bet that one's particularly contagious. You see, it's not the new cross-species themselves that alarm me so much as the deadly virus that's resulted as a side effect. And you say it's infected half my former colleagues.
And Gwen.
And Gwen. And our only hope is what? Alistair Smythe and his band of killer robots? They'll destroy the city worse than the virus could ever hope to. There has to be another way.
Well, you don't think I broke in here just to tell you the good news, do you?
Wait. What are you talking about?
I'm gonna get you out of here.
Really? Spider-Man breaking out the lizard from his cage? Who's the crazy one here?
I'm through discussing this. Time to make a decision.
Wait. If you do this, you must promise me. No matter what happens, when it's all over, you must bring me back here. Now, let's go before my medication wears off and I realize how insane this situation really is.
As soon as I get this door open, you run as fast as you can, okay?
Right. Got it.
You know, I'm wondering how he got in here to begin with. Obviously, he says he snuck in here, but
threats we've
still.
ever seen from a mental asylum? This will look good on my resume.
Hold on. Where do I... Oh, I see where I go. Look, I got a little comic book. Or no, a magazine, sorry. Wrong thing.
This looks like the one. Connor's getting time off for good behavior.
Hey, get away from there! No! It's emergency unlock! I can't override it! The patients can leave their rooms. This is your fault! You gotta help me!
I have to help you? You tased me, bro!
What the hell are you even doing here, Spider-Man?
Okay, I'll help you clean up this mess. But make sure your friends don't shoot me in the back.
I should shoot you right now! Get out of here!
I'm going. Just don't expect a friend request anytime soon.
Alright, well, let's get going. Jeez. Oh, look at that. So much loonies. Curious. Am I still... Oh my god. Okay, so apparently certain aspects don't all work. Okay, we got this. Just gotta beat down. Oh, there we go. I was like, where's the signature move come in? Well, this is kind of a little overpowered, but it's fine.
That's kind of cool. Spider-Man, take that corridor and turn left. I'll meet you there.
Wait! Guess he knows his way around this place. Time to get these guys in their cells and play nurse to the injured.
I love how, there's not much. Ah, I hit the wrong thing.
I thought you were one of them. They're everywhere. You need to help the others. They set this job on me easier.
Just figure I'd grab that magazine while I was at it. I could hear it.
Oh God, no!
Here we go. This isn't really a signature move, it's just tie up the bad guys. Oh, that's like good old Spider-Man, Ultimate Spider-Man kind of shit, to be honest. Because Ultimate Spider-Man, the only way you can beat an enemy is you have to web them down after fighting. Yeah, no problem. You can thank me all later. Well, I'm out of here, you guys. If you guys enjoy, make sure to like, subscribe, check out all the links in the description below. It really helps out, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.